This lesson is on dividing polynomials. We've already done a simple version of this. We're going to look at lesson 66, and so we're going to be kind of skipping, by the way, for the next couple of weeks and pulling out the lessons that are most vital for you to hit all the points that need to be covered in Algebra 2. And this lesson is a little bit odd. It's just strange, so just stay with me. So let's review from last time. We are going to divide up, then we are going to multiply down, then we are going to subtract, then we are going to bring down. I would write those steps down somewhere so you can reference back to them. All right, so just like last week, remember whatever is written first goes inside. It's x squared plus 5x plus 6 divided by x plus 2. All right, step 1, divide out. Now here's the thing. You're only going to use the first term by the first term. So when you are dividing, you're only going to use the first term. So what is x squared divided by x? It's just x. Then we are going to multiply down, but when we are multiplying down, we multiply to both. X times x is x squared. X times 2 is 2x. Then my third step is to subtract. And remember, when I'm subtracting, basically that means I just change the sign. So that becomes minus x squared minus x squared goes away. 5x minus 2x gives me 3x. So I've divided up, multiplied down, subtracted, and then my last step is to bring down. I'm going to bring down the plus 6. And then we do it again. Divide first term by first term. 3x divided by x is 3. Then I'm going to multiply to both. 3x, nope, 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 2 is 6. Now I'm going to subtract, which means I'm going to change the sign of everything here. And that leaves me with 0. There's nothing else to bring down. So that is it. It's just like we did before. The only thing is the multiplying to both pieces. All right, let's try another one. All right, so outside we have 2x plus 1. Inside, I sure didn't leave myself enough space there. Actually, let me make that smaller so I can, shorter so I can fit my answer on top. All right, we are going to divide up with just the first term. So 2x squared divided by 2x, that leaves me with just x. Now I'm going to multiply down, but when I multiply down, I do it to both terms. So x times 2x is 2x squared. X times 1 is 1x. Now I'm going to subtract, and in order to do that, I'm going to change the sign of these terms. 2x squared minus 2x, that goes away. Negative 3x minus 1x is negative 4x. Now I bring down. Now I do it all again. Divide up, first term by first term. Negative 4x divided by 2x is negative 2. Multiply down to both pieces. Negative 2 times 2x is negative 4x. Don't forget that's a minus 2, okay? Don't lose that sign. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. Now I subtract, so that means I change the sign of everything. That leaves me with 0. I have nothing to bring down, so my answer is x minus 2. All right. All right, so this is lesson 66. I should have put that up here. On lesson 66, by the way, this is going to be on page 145. So if you don't have your math book out, pause this and go get it out. On activity 2, page 145, I want you to do number 1 on that activity. On that page. I want you to try that one by yourself. Divide up, multiply down, subtract, bring down. Try it by yourself, and then come back and let's work through it together. All right, so here is the problem that we have. X plus 2, x squared plus 7x plus 10. All right, I divide up. X squared divided by x is just x. Then I multiply down, but multiply to both terms. X times x is x squared. X times 2 is 2x. Divide up, multiply down. My next step is to subtract, which means I change the sign of everything. X squared minus x squared goes away. 7x minus 2x is 5x. Then I bring down. And now I just repeat. Divide up. 5x divided by x is positive 5. Multiply down. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times 2 is 10. Subtract. So change my signs. Which leaves me with 0. And I have nothing else to bring down. So my answer is x plus 5. All right, now try number 3 on your own. Try number 3 by yourself. And pause the video, work it, and then come back. All right, let's work this one now. X minus 5 on the outside, 3x squared minus 13x minus 10. First term divided by first term, 3x squared divided by x gives me 3x. Multiply down, 3x times x is 3x squared. 3x times negative 5 is negative 15x. Subtract, so that means I change the sign of everything. And that leaves me with 2x, because 13x minus negative 13x plus 15 is 2x. That's not plus 10 though, that's minus 10. Then that looks like a 40. Now I'm going to do it again. So 2x divided by x is x. Multiply x times, hold on, I did that wrong. Sorry, my kids are yelling in the background. 2x divided by x is 2, not x. Then I'm going to multiply. 2x times x is 2x. 2x times negative 5 is negative 10. Subtract, so change the sign of everything. And that gives me a 0. I have nothing to bring down, so my answer is 3x plus 2. And there's that one. So for homework, I want you to do all of page 146. The top part is what we just did. The bottom part is a review of solving for x. The first row of that has equal signs. The second row of that has inequalities. Remember, the only difference with an inequality is you flip the direction if it's being divided by a negative, okay? So work on all of page 146 for homework for this lesson.